We try and hurry up a bit. I'm going to call a number of speakers here, and every one of you, you come in quick succession, 2-3 minutes, pay your tributes. Ngoja Mishi, takuita, I'll call you Mishi, just go back. Let me call Governor James Orengo, and after him, I want to call the experts that Baba donated in the broad-based government. So after James Orengo, I will call Minister Oparanya, Minister Joho, Badi, and Opio Wandai to say one word, 1 minute each, then we go towards completion of this program. Karibu, Governor James Agre Bob Orengo, Senior Counsel, Governor of Siaya.
Kapo kawacho gimoro, akoya agodi, godo nongoro, biwere wend baba kai, agodi,
DJ. ODM, instrumentals. Nia wana nyango huo josuba nyakwalek. Ela kana tuma jawaya. Weawe na molo tinga. Poke na nwango vipimogo. Ni Raila to poke na nwango vipimogo. Nia wana molo huo nyalego nigi chumba mateno bate. Wana molo kegoneyo piduruedi dumo kisungu. Orengo dumo kisungu. Niruto dumo kisungu. Wadai dumo kisungu. Nijogi dumo kisungu motamoa. Munataka nani? Munataka nani? Wakenya, munapenda nani? Amolo, tiga uonya lego, romo wangeni wadinonu. Wangeni turodoko, ni wangeni wadinonu. Wangeni turomogo, ni katek to uderu. Wangeni wiyego, munataka nani? Tunapenda baba, Amolo Odinga. Tunapenda baba, Raila Odinga. Agwambo uonya lego ni uotorumo. Anitinga koro riti ni sechorumo. Agwambo uonya lego ni sechorumo.
Ero kamana godi. Joturo untie. Pokanena ujoturo untie. Basi nitasema machache sana, yani muda imeyoyoma. First, to maintain Your Excellency Aida Odinga, to Rosemary Jr. and Winnie, to Dr. Oburu Oginga, and Your Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya, President Uhuru, President Obasanjo, and all mourners who have joined us on this great day. President Ruto let me put it on record. Let me put it on record that many years ago in Bondo, in Nyamira, when we had requested the government of the day to give Jaramogi Oginga Odinga a state funeral, the government of the day refused to give Jaramogi a state funeral. All they did was to offer us one helicopter. And we all said, if that is all you are going to give Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, we say no, and we'll take Jaramogi to his final resting place in Bondo. So I do not want to take it for granted that you've given Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga a state funeral. I do not want to take that for granted. Indeed, this is the first proper state funeral with military colors, with the participation of the military in the whole of Nyanza region. We have lost so many sons in Nyanza. We lost Mboya, we lost Agwingi, we lost Ouko, but this is the first time we have seen a state funeral, and I want to thank you for this and go on record as thanking you. Now, I want to say something about Raila. Because without saying the qualities of Raila, who really what Raila was, then it will be impossible to keep his legacy. What did Raila really stand for? Why did many politicians come over these years and fall on the wayside? And Raila was always there fighting for us. Raila was a fighter for justice and democracy all his life. And sometimes I'm taken aback by some people who enjoy the rights Raila has fought for, including political parties. There are those who now lead political parties and abuse Raila Amolo Odinga without knowing that without Raila Amolo Odinga, you would not be leading those parties that you're leading today. They don't know. And I say, woe unto you. I say, woe unto you. There are those who forget the legacy of Raila Amolo Odinga. We have the Constitution of Kenya 2010. And people are here, and I like what Simbarati was trying to say, that there are people here today, when Raila was fighting for this Constitution, they said no to that Constitution. I want to remind you that without Raila Amolo Odinga, we will not be having this Constitution. So Raila was courageous. He was a brave man. I remember after the elections in 2017, when his votes were stolen, and we must continue to say that, when his votes were stolen, Raila decided with a few of us that he was going to be sworn as a people's president at Uhuru Park. You know, that day, is when I knew there are many people who wear trousers, but they should not be wearing those trousers. But Raila said, we are going to Uhuru Park and I'll be sworn as the people's president. Did Raila go or he did not go? Did Raila go Uhuru Park or he did not go? I remember many times when Raila has been tear-gassed and was nearly killed. Therefore, before you open your mouth to talk against Raila, remember what he has fought for and what he has stood for. And today, I want to remind all Kenyans, that the legacy of Raila Amolo Odinga will not be kept by mere speech. Speechifying would not be enough. It is to make sure that the gains we have made will never be lost. You should never give any space for gains that Kenya has gained to be lost. That is the only way of keeping the true legacy of Raila Amolo Odinga. And President Ruto, I am confident that when you consider the agreement that you have between the party ODM and UDA, that both of you witnessed, that this will be fulfilled, because that will keep the legacy and spirit of Raila burning and burning and burning and burning. The other character of Raila Amolo Odinga, other than being brave and courageous, was that he was a peacemaker. Raila was a peacemaker. And even today, we can see that Raila can bring Uhuru together, and Ruto is here as president. That was the true spirit of Raila Amolo Odinga, that the nation should keep talking together in unity and as brothers. Finally, I'm one of the people who believe that we must keep the party ODM. You must keep the party ODM. Remember the ideology of the party ODM. There's a huge delegation here, including the governor from Tororo, people from Gulu. My friend Olara Otunu, I think, is also in the house. We welcome you. But Olara Otunu, during Pinluo, when His Excellency the President and President Museveni was here, he spoke in Luo. And I want, if you have anybody near you, to translate what I'm saying. Nijo Luo wangi kitwa. 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 In that spirit of the Luo nation, that spirit of Luo nation is like we like speaking the truth. We like speaking the truth. We like living in peace with our brothers. We like inclusivity. We are against those who are trying to tear Kenya apart and speak the language of division and tribalism and ethnicity. Woe unto you! So, President, I, 1 I urge you, even as we speak about unity, let us not kill political parties. Political parties are the foundation of democracy. Any arrangements we enter into don't kill political parties. In 1963, political parties were killed, and it took us 20 years to fight to revive political parties. So jothurwa awachonu kageno ni wabed gimoro achiel, odu en odu, od meru kata ka chwer mane odu, wabed kanyakla, wati kanyakla, mondo Kenya obed gimoro achiel. I thank you so much, Mr. President.